right, friends, I am in the Canva studio right now, and I'm just going to show you a few quick tips on how to make some really fun and simple graphics. So I'm going to start over here by finding a background, and since I want this image to be about Canada, I'm just going to go ahead and type Canada in the toolbar, and it looks like I found a couple beautiful pictures here. We're going to go with this one. And I'm just going to make this really big so that it takes up the whole screen. And I'm going to do that by just simply stretching the image. So something I think we're all pretty used to doing. So we've got that. I want to go ahead and maybe add a Canadian flag. So how about we add... This one looks nice. I'm going to turn this to the side and just move it around until it goes where you would like for it to go. So now I'm going to add another layer just to make it feel a little bit more festive and fun. I really do like layering because it's a little more appealing to the eye oftentimes with the finished product. So I typed in Canada up here. I'm gonna go overlay and see what we find. Oh, I'm still in photos. That's why I wanted to switch to elements and go to Canada. We'll find a nice overlay just by scrolling through here. And the overlays are transparent, so you can lay them over the image. Like this one, for example. We could stretch out these maple leaves, make it cover the entire image, which I know is going to look silly for just a minute. And then we go up here to the transparency bar and lower the transparency. And you can see how those leaves just made it really fun and festive and kind of appealing to the eye. Okay, and I'm actually going to blur it out just a little bit more because I think it's taking over the flag a little too much. Now I could move this backward by hitting the position button and moving it backward so that the flag is in front of it, but I kind of like it forward on the flag just a little. So now we want to add text. We want to tell our viewer what this graphic is about. So I'm going to go ahead and just add text to the screen, and I'm going to switch fonts. This is a ColorStreet approved font. It doesn't have to be because I'm not using the logo in this situation, but I do just like it for brand awareness. So I've typed in ColorStreet. We're going to highlight this and close the gap. I like this line spacing option because we don't need multiple text boxes when using it. And I'm also going to make that bold and then make it just a little bit bigger. So we have ColorStreet. It's not really standing out here, so we're going to make it stand out by duplicating the box. Watch what I'm doing there. Just duplicate. Then hitting the effects tab, and I'm going to make this neon, but I think I want the base color to be white, so it really pops. I'm going to go back to the position button and move it backward one layer. Now you can see that it's hiding back there behind ColorStreet. And I'm just going to drag it so that it allows ColorStreet to really stand off the graphic. Makes a big difference. Okay, so we're going to keep going and keep building this graphic, and in just a moment I am going to show you how to add your face to the graphic as well. So ColorStreet is going to, let's leave that part, and we'll make Canada really pop in red. And this would be something that I might post to my stories. I might post it into my Facebook group. There's lots of different things that I could do with just a simple graphic like this that takes only about 5 minutes to make. I'm going to go to effects and cause this, I'm going to click lift just to cause this one to stand out off the page a little. That might be something that I change later. And then I'm going to choose another font. Maybe we'll choose Dancing Script. This is also a ColorStreet approved font. And I'm going to make this red so that it really stands out. We'll choose ColorStreet Red too. And we're just going to add Canada. Whoops, caps lock. And we're going to stretch that out. Maybe turn it to the side a little bit. Now I would probably also add the date that we're going to go to Canada, but just for the sake of showing this really great feature at the moment, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to add my face to it because we've learned that adding our face is a really great way to stand out. So I'm just going to go over here to uploads and I'm going to find my face. These are all easy ways to do it, yes, but let's say we wanted to use this photo. What I'm going to do is pull it to the side here so you can see it. Canva has a really great feature under the effects tab that is just called background remover. So I have the photo highlighted and now I'm going to click background remover. And our hope is that the photo identifies both myself and Mr. Park so that we stay on the image and then the background is removed. So that kind of makes the images just merge together really nicely. Look at that, it looks like it did its job. So I'm gonna just pop us over here in the corner like so. Obviously this isn't an ideal image to use for that because our shoulders are cropped off, but it was one that was just really simple to find. Just for the purpose of showing you these fun features in Canva. Now to download this real quickly, when you hit the download button at the top, you have the opportunity here to download as a PNG or as a PDF or any way that you'd like to download that. So obviously when going over to Facebook, I like to use PNG or JPEG, but I think this was a great way to show a few fun features with Canva. We did searching their stock images. We added an overlay, 2 overlays. We used the transparency feature on an overlay. We added some text to our picture. We played around with effects with that text, and then we added a picture of ourselves all in just a matter of minutes. So hope this helps you out. I love Canva for a resource. It's Canva, like Canvas without the S.com.